What is up, nerds? This is Crash here with another Crash Report, the series where I keep you updated on all the latest business in my TF2 mapping world. This is the first of the new year, and holy crap, I have been busy. So first off, if you missed the hype video for the 72-hour contest, go watch it now and then come back and continue to watch this one. I'll wait. Okay, now that you're back, let's go into a bit more detail and reveal some of what I'll be working on. This Friday, starting around 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be streaming from start to probably around mid-beta the construction of a 3-stage payload race map. I'm going to be attempting to address the biggest issue players tend to have with this mode, which is that the first 2 stages don't really mean much. We'll see if I pull it off. I've got some really cool crash twists planned for this, so I'm really excited for it. If you recall my Strange Mood video series, I'm feeling one of those kind of coming on with this map, and I cannot wait to just finally get started. The map is going to be called Payload Race Split. I'm going to attempt to break my previous record I set while working on Payload Crash/Sub-Zero of 52 hours spent mapping during the contest, so that'll be fun to hear how I sound near the end of that. During this stream, we'll be doing some testing of the map once I get into shape to do so I'd love it if you guys could come and hang out with me and help me out. I also plan on having Carnage, the voice actor of Train God himself, stop by for a while and chat, maybe even do some voices to keep you guys entertained while I lose my mind. And because I've had quite a few people in the past say they'd gladly buy a map stamp for one of my maps if it was an option, I decided to set up donations during the stream. Every dollar I get through will be going directly towards a new PC I have planned out, which will allow me to increase my content production speed and stream a lot more often. I have it set up so any donation over $1 will pop up on the screen with text-to-speech enabled for their message, and I plan on putting the name of anybody who donates over $5 directly on the map that I am working on. I'm honestly not anticipating getting a ton out of this, and that's not why I'm doing the stream by any means. I just thought it would be a nice option to have, and I've seen a few videos in the past where people have the text-to-speech thing, and it just seemed hilarious, so I thought I'd want to set that up. Also, keep in mind this contest is open to anybody who wants to join, and it's an incredible way to learn a ton while hanging out with the mapping community, as well as just collectively lose our minds together. I'd love to hear about some of you guys participating, so I hope to hear from you. But enough about the contest, on to other news. If you can't tell by the quality change, I actually just picked up a new microphone, a Blue Yeti Blackout USB mic. It is super slick, and I think it personally sounds amazing, but let me know what you guys think of the new quality. I'm still kind of learning things with it, so some fine-tuning may need to be in order. But it should be a drastic improvement over my Rock Band 1 USB microphone I've been using this whole time. Heh. With this new mic in tow, I'm planning on diving into my How to Make TF2 Maps tutorial series very, very soon. Hopefully at the start of February I know I keep pushing this off, but I swear I'm going to finally get to it. I'm sorry that I operate in valve time. Moving on to the latest with my maps, you may or may not have heard the news that the UGC map list has come out and that Glassworks was not selected for the upcoming season. The player poll was also released and Glassworks did not do that well. But despite this bad news, I did get some good news from UGC directly themselves, saying that they're still interested in the map and offered to give me some more direct feedback with some of the higher up teams. So I'm going to continue work on it and shoot for the summer season where I think it has a pretty good chance. Looking at the UGC poll results, it seems like a very large amount of their players just aren't familiar with the map yet, so I'm going to try to make a push to get it out there more. If you're interested in the map, try to get some pickup games started with it. It would help me out a ton. As for other maps, Payload Crash/Sub-Zero is kind of getting pushed back a little bit further, but I'm really interested in working on it again. I wasn't planning on doing the 72-hour contest this year because of how many projects I have on the back burner, but I kind of just couldn't resist. They're way too fun to participate in. King of the Hill Probed won the TF2Maps.net Mercs vs. Alien contest, which I'm super excited about, but I honestly think I'm just going to kind of let that map sit for a while. I'm not sure if it's worth putting that much more effort into. It's a pretty decent map at this point, so I think it's okay to just let that one go. I need to finish something, damn it. I'm also nearing completion on the trade map jobs that I've been talking about for a while now, so I might get to show off some of that here soon, and once they're wrapped up, I'll have a lot more time to focus on other projects. I also have a bunch of really exciting secret mapping projects lined up for the near and distant future, but that's going to be talked about another time. So thanks for watching, hi to all my new recent subs, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section below on what you think about all this and what you'd like to see me focus on in the future. Hope to see you guys this weekend during my stream.